Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly read. On my channel, I always read your aura using the Wheel of Emotions. We're going to be pulling 3 cards, one for self, spirit, and connections. So we're going to start with your card for self. Okay, the emotion you embody is disappointment. Same as Cancer. But I think you embody this. You might not actually be feeling it. I feel like that's the emotion you need to embody. Like your actions need to show that you're displeased. If that makes any sense, like don't take shit from anyone. Okay, your card from Spirit is Archangel Christine. Accept the Christ light. Act with wisdom and loving compassion. Isn't that counter? Unless it's acting with loving compassion towards yourself. Or more so than you have before. Because I see that 4 of Hearts as empowering you and not as a disempowerment. That came out a little too quick. Okay. So for your connections, you have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So what I'm getting is the newer connections that you have, and I'm not talking about ones that resurfaced from the past. Those are theoretically old too. Ones that are newer, online or offline, those ones you can entertain, the newer ones. The older ones, step away. Don't even try, no matter how good or how bad. There's a need to move the focus away from them. That doesn't make, wait. There's a need to move their focus away from you. They're trying to focus on you. No, focus on you, your life, someone else. Not me, not right now anyways. Most definitely not this week or the following one. Wait until the 3rd week. Wow, wait until the 3rd week of this month. Wait until the 3rd week of July. I do see July 27th. I don't think that's about the waiting until they can speak to you again. But it might be a date to keep in mind. something outside of the social life is getting sorted out around July 29th, I'm hearing as well. Okay. You may feel inclined to wear things that feel like a crown. And it's indirectly linked to your confidence. It doesn't have anything to do with you or how confident you feel or want to feel. It's not about that. It's indirectly linked to you. It's whatever you're spiritually working with at the moment. That puts something that feels like a crown on you in order for the impact to feel more potent. So even if it's not something that you usually do, mind you, something that feels like a crown, so any form of a headdress or using something as headdress, don't turn away from it. It's supposed to help you more than meets the eye. From a personal perspective, I don't think you'll have to worry about how much a fashion statement it is or isn't. It should be okay. You might be less likely to flaunt however your hair is, even if it isn't. Like, even if you're bald per se, you might wear a hat. Trust that. For this week, trust that. maximum 2 weeks long. 3-week wait if it's serious. But there's something going on spiritually where it'll be best not. Like, you won't have to think, like, it'll just come as it will, but you'll notice that, like, you're just sort of not expressing yourself style-wise as you usually would. I'm trying to explain it properly. I'm hoping that you understand it. You know, like I said, if you're bald, you probably wear a hat. Where you're wearing a hat, nobody knows if you're bald or not, right? Because for all they know, you could have just, I don't know, tucked in your bangs or something if you have bangs, right? But yeah, you know, like there's like a few options there. Nobody knows what color, what length, whatever. I mean, depends what kind of hat you're putting on too, but still. Or if you have long hair and you put it up in a bun, if you're just making a bun, nobody really knows how long your hair is, right? It's just a way to be less identifiable, where if somebody were to give someone a hot tip on how to identify you, as long as you don't look anything like that for these next few weeks, they can't find you. I don't think anybody human is trying to find you right now, though. I'm sorry if that's creepy, but there's a lot of shifts going on right now, and if any entities are going after people who seek the light, and if any of them are looking for you at any point, you can't be found. You can't be found being your best self, because that's when they'll want to come after you the most. Lay off on buying crystals until the end of the month. All right, Leo, that is everything I have for you. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you next week.